Oh, watch this. See that? That is, I mean, I don't have words. That's about as good as it gets right there. All right, so one of the best features of the Oklahoma Joe Rider DLX grill is right here. Check this out. Sear smoke, right? If I want to do a big steak, a thick steak, get those really crazy grill marks, I'm going to pop this over to Sear. And what that does is they got a great system in here. There's a giant baffle inside that opens up and lets all the fire from the chamber come up and really reheat and preheat and superheat that honeycomb grill plate. That's gorgeous. And here's the best part. On the sides, if you're doing something kind of thicker like we're going to do today, holy cow, you can just take it off of there, put it onto there. So listen, the recipe we're going to do today is just, you know, how to just make a good steak. How am I going to make a good steak? And listen, we're going to use our Oklahoma Joes. If you're working inside the house, then what you're going to want to do is have a nice hot, preferably cast iron pan, and your oven set to about 350, 400. Or if you're outside and you've got like your charcoal grill, then just set that up for indirect heating. You know what that means? Like coals on one half, not on the other. But remember, what's cool about this, you don't have to do that in this. It just did it. So that's cool. So here's what we did, you guys. We put a little bit of olive oil on these great, big, beautiful, delicious tomahawk steaks. That's as good as a ribeye gets there. So listen, this is a big cut. Go a little crazy with your salt, pepper, garlic. It's okay, it can take it. And you're looking to season a nice, big, thick cut of meat. You want that whole bite down to just be nice and just that restaurant, steakhouse quality taste. That's what you're looking for here. And in order to get that, you need to start with a high temperature, 500 and up. I mean, that's where you want to be, okay? You hit 500, you got that great grilling temperature. And the thing with smokers, if you're using the smoker outside, in order to get those great grill marks, a lot of times you have to buy that aftermarket part, right? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks and up. This is what's great with this. They built it right in, and that is just the best thing. So here, we got these guys ready, seasoned, beautiful. Let's put that right there. And have a look here. Right inside is that perfect grill plate. I love that. So let's pop that right there. Oh yeah. Let's just take a second for that. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. And let's take that guy right there. That is about as good as the picture looks. All right, so we're gonna drop the lid and we're gonna let these pick up those nice, big, deep honeycomb sear marks. Flip them over, and then put it right over to that indirect side, and oh, I can't wait to see these. See you in a second. All right, so here we go. We are up there high. I'm going to turn this down so we can get to our smoking part. And remember, you are going to have flame at that kind of temperature, so be ready for it. Smoke your grill. Oh, watch this. That is out of this world. I got to bring this out and show you this. Look at this. Are you kidding me with that? That is, I mean, I don't have words. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to pop those right to the side like that, and I'm going to put that guy right to the side like that. And this is a good time to talk about one of my favorite features on this, the probe. It's built in. Come here. Listen, I don't care how good of a pit master you are, especially when you're working with steaks like this, you want to make sure you got that temperature right, so you can plug it right in there, right in the meat like that. Oh, isn't that perfect? Doesn't get any better than this, you guys. Doesn't get any better than this. I'm going to drop this down, and we're going to let those finish. All right, guys, there we go. Holy cow, get on in here and have a look. We are at 127 degrees on our probe, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So let me get that out of there. And oh man, look at that. Are you kidding me? Holy cow, that is gorgeous. All right, let me set that there. Let me grab the other one. Get on in here. Oh, don't walk away yet. Oh, man, is that ever something? So we like ours rare. That's where we are. So let me put that right there. Now, listen, we're not jerks. We're not meat jerks. We're especially not tomahawk steak jerks. So we are going to let that rest for at least 10 minutes. If you can give it 15 or 20, that's even better. I'll see you back to cut into that. Wow. All right, guys, get on in here. That is a beautiful looking piece of meat. That is something, man. That's what a tomahawk ribeye steak is supposed to look like. Now, listen, we like ours rare. So here's what's going to happen, okay? We cut ours off at about 127 degrees. At that point, especially at that kind of temperature, this is going to tick up about 1 degree per minute at best. So don't wander away. Don't make an appetizer. Don't start a show. Just sit there and wait, all right? You don't want to blow it on a good steak like this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to treat this like the piece of meat that it is. So let's put this one aside just like that. And like I said, remember, we like ours rare. If you like yours a little bit more done, well, cook it longer. There we go. Oh, yeah. I love that. So here we are. Let's just do a couple of slices. Oh, yep. That's about as good as it gets right there. Look at that. Oh. On it. All right, I'm going to stop right there. That is the perfect rare tomahawk steak. Oh, get on up here. I'm in heaven. I don't know what to say. Wow, that is so good. Like I said, guys, about 1 degree a minute. Just keep an eye on it. Let it rest for about 10 minutes, and the results are going to be absolutely perfect. So listen, my name's Marc Gill. This is Marc's on the Grill. This is Oklahoma Joe's. And guys, we just are going to have a great time with this. Wow, I can't wait. Guys, we'll see you next time. This is fantastic. All right, so listen, here's my last tip for you for today's cook. Everything turned out great. That steak was amazing. You always want to make sure with your smoker that you don't just walk up and hit that power button there and turn it off, okay? This has a specific built-in shutdown feature, and that's that little 0 here. All you're going to do when you're done your cook is put that right to 0. Don't ever skip this. You always want to do this every single time. So what this is going to do now is this is going to go ahead and burn to ash those last few bits of pellets that are in the hopper at the bottom. What that's going to do for you is make sure that the next time it's time for that next great cook, all of that's burned away and it's real easy for you to clean. So remember, always make sure you let it go through that shutdown function. And listen, you're going to get years and years and years of great, great food out of this. Wow. See you on the next one. My name's Marc Gill. This is Marc's on the Grill.
Yum.